So the dish we're going to do is green lentils. So you see my kombu in there, and I've washed them already. They're ready to go. And with them, what's going to make this different is a lot of poblano peppers, the green ones. And then I put a little bit of the hot red peppers that you've seen on my counter. Now, one trick with garlic, if you just peel it and put it in whole, when it cooks a bit, it gets soft, and you just press it against the side of the pan with a spoon and stir it into the dish. And they don't have to chop it. So I like that. So we've got onion, cilantro, and then I'm going to grate some ginger. So step one is to use my stock from my boiled peelings. You can see it in there, because it makes such a difference in the taste of my beans and lentils. So I'm just going to pour it in until it's about an inch above the lentils or beans. Well, we could do it a little more. That's probably the end of it. Good enough. And we'll just put that little strainer back in the pot until I tend to it later. So that's what it looks like. And we're going to dump in the onions, the peppers, and the garlic. They're so beautiful.
And it smells so good.
Yeah, it really smells. And then the cilantro. You could use parsley. If you don't like cilantro, that would be great. Okay, now the last step. I love this little, I've told you before, this little ginger grater. So I just set it on the side of the pan and grate away. It's really fast this way. And I like how when it's grated, it infuses in the dish more than when it's diced, you know, or minced. So I love to grate it when I want that ginger flavor as a backdrop for the whole dish. What's so great about this too is you can't hurt your fingers. So I stick him in there to get any excess out, and then he goes to the stock pot, and then just lay it in and take off any little excess. So that's all I need to do. Now I want to add a few spices. For anti-inflammatory, we'll use our turmeric.
You can see Connie's big on measuring things.
Yeah. And this, is this gorgeous or what? This we got at the farm, oregano fresh, and dried it, and then we put it in a bag, and now we have lots of oregano. And in the Mexican culture, they use oregano as a mainstay with all their bean dishes. So I love having a lot of it. And then to activate the turmeric so it really is anti-inflammatory, we need to put in some black pepper. Actually, the poblano and the other peppers would probably work, but I like to make sure. And then the oil is the second ingredient needed to activate the turmeric. So just a nice tablespoon of oil in there. And all we have to do besides that is add sea salt at the end. That's it. So I'm going to turn it on, get it cooking while we do our class. And then by the end of the class, it should be ready to add the sea salt. And we'll be done. So, any questions about that? It's pretty simple. I'll just stir things in a bit and let it cook away. So I bring it to a boil uncovered, and then I cover it and turn it way low. But now I'm gonna throw them in there, then leave it off just to be sure. Okie dokie. There you've got green lentils with poblano chilies.
Connie,
And-
have you sent us that recipe?
No, probably not. But we will today, though.
Thank you. Love it.
So good. The poblano peppers, they give this subtle flavor that we love. We've had it before. Yeah, I'll send it to you today.
Connie, will you tell me why you wait until the end to put the salt in?
It makes the lentils or beans hard if you put it in early on.
Thanks. I
Well,
knew you told us
yes.
before. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
So wait, always wait until the end.
Well, let me see it.
Can you see it all? Can you see it?
That's good. Someone unmute yourself. I can't see what.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we
Okay,
can.
now this is what you do with garlic. See those big cloves? You just take it and push the spoon into it, and it just mashes up. And then I stir it in once I get them mashed. Yeah, so then I don't have to cut them up. I like it. Yeah, there you go. So see, it's pretty dry. It's not wet, but it's very moist. And now I just add salt, and we've got lunch. We'll do greens and probably a turnip
Okay.
for lunch. Cooked greens, a turnip, and poblano lentils.